All right, so for my next Black Crusade game, I figured out exactly how I want to run it. First of all, it's going to be a one-shot game. One shot, 4 hours. That's it. The game's going to take 4 hours long. That's going to be an in-time restraint and an out-of-time restraint too. So literally, the gameplay is going to be 4 hours, and I'm going to incorporate that time into the game. So it's not going to be like it's going to be meta game and real game, so it'll feel real. It's not going to be like randomly, okay, time's up. No, there's going to be like a scenario that happens that will actually make that time constraint real. So 4 hours. That's how we're going to do a one shot. I've tried doing a one shot a lot of other ways. It never works. It never works. It always goes on more than one campaign, or people always fall off. So it's going to be 4 hours no matter what. You win or you lose. 4 hours. That's it. So that's what's going to be. Second off, it's going to be a campaign straight from one of the books, one of the pre-made campaigns from Black Crusade. I'm not going to tell you which one. I'm going to read through them and pick which one I think works best for the 4 hour one shot. And it'll be almost all the elements from that. And there's going to be role playing and combat. But the role playing is going to be directly related to the combat. So it's not going to be like going to a ball and having a little dance and role playing and doing all that. But you're going to have to make decisions and role play your characters in order to decide how you want to go further into the combat. That being said, for the 4 hour restriction, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the game before you get into it. So it's not going to be like come into the Discord and only have 4 hours to do everything. No. I'm going to explain to you. You're going to make your characters. We're going to talk about the situation. You're going to know exactly what you're going into. Then when the gameplay starts, then that's when the 4 hour clock starts. So it's not going to be 4 hours for everything. It's going to be 4 hours for the strict gameplay. Second off, Space Marine characters only. No regular humans. This is one of the problems I had with the first games, some of the drama. Yeah, straight out of the book, apparently Black Crusade is pretty unbalanced, like a lot of games. So one of the ways we're just going to simplify that is Space Marines only. That's what the game's going to be balanced for. No regular humans. Simply not allowed. Let's see. Let me see if I have any other points. Blah, 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 blah. So that's pretty much it. Oh, and also, I said in my first video, but if you played my first Black Crusade game and you stuck with me to this point, thank you. I appreciate it. Go ahead and let me know, and 100% you have a guaranteed spot in this game. I'll be promoting this game on my own personal Birthright Fantasy Reddit page, and I'll also put it on looking for a game under Black Crusade, because some people actually do look there for games. So I'll be putting it in those two places, and I'm also going to be putting out right away from the beginning one of those what's good time things, like a survey. Okay, so when you fill that out, put in your name that you're using online to communicate with me. You don't need to put your player name or your real name. Put it in the name that you use online to communicate. That way I know who's who. So that'll be out when I post this video. So there's going to be no questions there. Everyone just straight up, just tell me when you can play. Because the last time, we had these, I could play then, I could play then, I could play then, and we just just straight up put in what times you can play, and we'll go from there. So I think I've hit all the major points. So yeah, if you're interested in playing Black Crusade, go ahead and fill out the quick survey. You don't need to make an account for it. You don't need to do anything. Once again, you don't need to put your real name. Just put on whatever name you use online and say, hey, I filled out a survey. I'm interested in playing, and fill out that survey, and then we'll see how many people fill it out, and we'll go from there. Hope to see you in that game.